It's time now for Toy Tengoku, brought to you by HobbyLink Japan.
And HobbyLink.tv.
Yeah, and I'm Ardith.
And I'm Robin.
And today we are going to take a look at two different versions of a popular character.
We thought it might be interesting to look at a regular version of Erica Hartman from Strike Witches. This one is by Alter. And then we thought it would be fun to look at the Nendoroid version of the same character. Nendoroid's, of course, brought to us by Good Smile Company.
And this is from Alter, and these have both come out this month. So it's kind of a good chance for us to go ahead and quick show them before they're all sold out. So
yeah, I'm kind of surprised we still have this in stock because Alter stuff tends to go really quickly.
yeah, but it just came out, so
Yeah.
you know, probably won't be here next week. It might be though. Check it out.
Oh yeah, we have, yep, right now they're in stock. So we're gonna go ahead and open these up and have a look at them. Okay, we've got the girls out of their packaging and all set up, and here they are.
Yeah, no, I've got her. This is the Alter one and the very realistic looking one, and she's pretty easy to assemble. Actually, there's a lower part. You get two upper parts, two upper bodies, and in disassembling them to pop the new body on, you discover that yes, she has a navel. So
Figure with a belly button, kids. Cool.
and then the gun is separate. And in this case, when you have her with the non-saluting version, this gun pegs into her back. The strap is separate. I don't have it on there quite right, but just go ahead and stick it across her chest, and there you go.
Wow, that looks neat. And she comes with a set of propellers that are not in motion, correct?
That is right. Here they are. So you can have her flying along,
At full speed?
and they spin. Zzz. Or you could have her off of that and then just have the props at rest. And to be able to change those, it's really easy. You just pull this off.
Want me to hold that down?
Yeah, so it doesn't make a racket. Yeah, it just pulls it off. One falls off.
Gravity, it works.
That's right, and then it just goes back on. It's
Cool.
very easy.
One neat thing I noticed when I was looking at the box before we turned the camera on is that this figure actually has 3 different sculptors that worked on it.
Really?
One sculptor did the striker units, which are the jet airplane parts that attach to her legs, and one sculptor did the body, and a third sculptor did her arms.
Her arms.
I thought that was really interesting that they had 2 different people actually working on the person's body in different pieces.
Well,
I
this
thought that was
is
really
the pose is really, really nice and
Yeah.
natural with her arms back like that.
Yeah.
It is very, very nicely done. Let me stick her on here so that we can have her do the spin around thing.
I mean, if I had jet engines strapped to my legs, I'd be flying around with my arms stuck out all the time. I don't know about you, but
Well, this is based on a Messerschmitt Bf 109 K4.
K4, yes.
Not G6. I guess she started with the G6, started as a G6, and then now is the K4 because it's Strike Witches 2.
yes,
So there she is.
I love the detail on the gun too. They did a lot of
Yeah.
really nice work on that gun.
Now the way the gun is set up, it can peg onto her back on this version that she's not saluting, or when she is saluting, you can put it in her hand. So she's got a hand that's designed to hold it, and then with the finger on the trigger.
Wow, of course.
All right.
She's really cool.
And I'll show you how easy it is. The space is just basically a metal rod. A metal rod pegs into the plastic, and then that goes into this hole.
Oh, and the striker
one of
unit
the
itself.
engines, yeah.
Excellent.
But to change the body, and I'll show you her navel, you get to see the navel. I will show
Navel.
you the navel for free.
No extra charge for the navel.
Here we go.
Oh,
Oh dear.
navel.
And tail. Because she has dachshund
Features.
Dachshund
Yes,
features.
she gets the
dachshund
ears and the tail of a
characteristics.
dachshund when she's mounted to her striker units.
Does she get the same attitude as a dachshunds too?
Oh, I hope not.
Your furniture is not safe.
Nor are your other house pets.
There we go.
Wow.
Very easy
There she
change,
is.
quick, easy change. And then the gun is designed to put into her hand. It's not as easy as just plopping it right in there, so we will not fool with that for now. And there's a different strap too, and then that one would be shown hanging down.
Oh, right.
It's easy
right.
to swap them out.
That's really cute. That's a really cute pose.
I really like the base too. It's just very simple. You know, it's not drawing your eye to what
Yeah,
the support
yeah.
is. It's just plain metal and holds you right up there.
Most of the Strike Witches figures have been like that. They've shown the girl in flight, and the bases have been really outstanding to display them in flight. And I think it would be fantastic. I'm sure there's people that have a whole collection of these figures
Like a whole
all in
squadron.
flight, like a whole little squadron of Strike
Yeah.
Witches kind of launching over their desktop, which that'd be a really neat display, I think.
Cool. Okay, so there she is.
Yeah.
Now this is if you want a serious version of Erica Hartman.
Mm-hmm.
But if you like the cute kind,
Here she is. Oh gosh, she's cute. Here she is, courtesy of the nice people of Good Smile Company, the Nendoroid version of Erica Hartman. And as you can see, she's got the dachshund ears going on there. And I'm going to show you her alternate faces here too. And she also comes with, as you can see, hair to render her just as a normal, ordinary human person without the dachshund ears. And she's also got, she's also has regular legs. We put her striker units on her so that you could see the cute,
This
wee little stubby aircraft.
tiny little props on there, and they look clear. Yeah.
Yep, they
clear
got little
props.
clear props, and the clear props do kind of spin around. Not as ruddily as hers do, but they do
Mine
spin
go
around.
giz.
And she also comes with these really neat extra arms, which show her doing her Sturm attack, which is where she does like a barrel roll, and that disturbs the ether and messes up those nasty aliens that they fight in Strike Witches. So, and she's also got like some other arms and legs. She's got like an arm to carry her. Well, she's got the arm to carry her gun because obviously she's carrying her gun here. And so yeah, this is also a terribly cute little figure. She also has an attachment whereby you can have her in a pose similar to this, kind of on her stomach, kind of flying along. I tried that, but I couldn't get it to work because my hands are just too big and hammy.
So that attaches onto here.
Yeah, what you do is this end part that pegs into her back, you take it off and you turn it around, and you peg it into the arm, into the jointed arm of the stand there, and then the peg will go into this like support cup, and then she kind of rests on top of the support cup. I just couldn't get it to work though, because I'm just too ham-handed. But it's really cute. It can have her, so you can display her flying along too.
This is a neat base with this Strike Witches.
Yeah, it's got this
Should be on
Strike
there
Witches
now.
logo on it. Oh, and one more neat thing about her, you can take her hat on or off.
Ah. Now to change faces, it's just the basic
Yeah,
Nendoroid.
just the head just comes right off. And if you want to change out her hair, it's just like this. You just pop, just pops right off, and just pops right back on. And that part will go into the rest of the head. And there you go.
Awesome.
And the neat thing is about Nendoroids, I was thinking about this the other day. They've done all different kinds of characters as Nendoroids from a whole bunch of different properties.
Even Mickey Mouse.
Even Mickey Mouse. And they all adhere to these proportions, to these cute proportions and the same basic stature, but they all still are really obviously that character. Even if you have, like there's been characters done that are very little girls, and there's been characters done that are mature women, and there's been characters done that are the mature grizzled men, and there's been, big gruff ferocious characters like some of the alternate personae from Fate Stay Night. There's like this big demonic guy, and a cute little big demonic guy.
Cute little big demonic
Cute little
guy.
big demonic guy. Only a phrase you'd hear here on Toy Tengoku, folks. So the folks that do the Nendoroids, they do such a good job of making them really, really cute, and yet they still retain their individuality and still are really obviously that character. All right, well, I think that's going to wrap it up for a quick flyby look at two versions of Erica Hartman.
That's right. That's really cool to be able to compare them side by side and see but they're both still her, so different in style,
Absolutely.
Okay. Well, if you'd like to get a closer up look at her, TV's Ryan is going to be shooting photos and posting them on our Facebook page, HLJ's Facebook page.
Absolutely.
So be able to see both of these in lots of loving detail.
Yeah.
Check it out. And we're also on YouTube.
Yes, and on hobbylink.tv, you can
Absolutely,
watch us at either one of those venues.
Mm-hmm.
So. And next time we'll be back with something else awesome. to
Yeah,
look
we'll
at.
have some comments next time too. Thanks a lot for leaving
Yeah,
comments.
we do appreciate that.
We need to answer some of those
Yeah.
too, and we'll be
Yeah.
answering some on the air next time. But we'll also be writing answers to some of them on there.
absolutely.
Let's get caught up on that. So yeah, thanks very much for your
thank you.
comments. We appreciate it.
See you next time on Toy Tengoku.